Hi there, good afternoon. I'm Andrew Parsons from Professional Advantage. I head up the UK team, and it's really exciting to be here today with our partners to discuss our new hospitality initiative, bringing great combination of technologies to hospitality clients across the globe. And it's something we're looking to launch at High Tech 24 in Charlotte in the US. And we'd just like to have a discussion about what we're up to and some of the benefits that we can bring. I'd like to introduce...
I'm James Wright. I've been in the hospitality technology sector for the better part of 30 years or so, and really looking forward to this initiative with Streams to see how we can actually piece together some of the hospitality technology challenges hotels have.
It's great. And Jodie, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yep. Jodie Jacobson, Director at PAS. I've been in the hospitality space for over 18 years, and I'm really excited about our partnership and being able to bring things into the hospitality space that are going to make our clients' lives easier, and really partnering across the globe with you all as one team.
It's great, and I think it's collaboration. Bringing together that domain expertise along with the technology and the knowledge of the client base has really got some benefits that I'm really excited about bringing to market. So obviously, Professional Advantage have hospitality clients. We've worked with them over the years, but bringing your expertise in really does complement the technicality and the benefits of what PA Solutions can do. And particularly, we're finding with the PA Stream solution, the idea of allowing for operational intelligence, linking that with the integration requirements in hospitality space, because I think we're finding that there are many systems that clients need to link together.
But I think a lot of the hotels use the same systems, right? So they're all facing the same challenges, connecting the dots together.
Yeah.
And I think your product allows them to do that without actually having to invest in a whole DevOps department.
That point-to-point integration, which is hard to maintain.
Yeah, and especially maybe the big firms have got large IT organizations, but there are plenty hospitality customers that don't have the infrastructure to manage this environment themselves. And your product allows them to do that.
And I think also you've got that sort of many property type scenario where within one client you've got lots of repetitive implementations of the same thing. Yeah. And it's building in those layers of change as well, because while obviously Streams offers good integration capability and makes that easy, it's the other capabilities above that, the operational intelligence element. Being able to monitor data.
But you can look beyond just Sun Systems, because you can use this product to connect data into a BI environment, where you can get a lot more operational data into a BI environment using a whole lot of tools that are readily available that would add huge value to the organization, not just financial tools. So you can look at it beyond just Sun Systems. It can add much more to an organization. If they had Power BI and these other tools, it would be useful.
Yeah, and the dashboarding where we've talked, you can start to look at what your servers are voiding, and really start to get into the details without needing a 10-man team to do it.
Yeah, but with not having to wade through the data and alerting and recommendations and things like that. And that's sort of, it's that layer of benefit that allows people to work more effectively on the business rather than sitting there doing the laborious work, which is great. I think also what we, and it is an exciting partnership, I think the other thing is that global support factor. Because one organisation, while we have a certain breadth, obviously can't cover that global requirement around hospitality, and working together we can actually provide capability in different time zones, supporting the products in unison. Which is
also, a lot of the integrations that you're going to be looking at will be real-time integration, API integration. So you need support. It's not just a batch transfer that happens once a day or once a month. It's real time.
Things can go wrong at any time.
Things can go wrong at any time, and so you need support that's 24/7.
Yeah.
And other solutions. Are there any particular solutions you would name as being critical in this space for integration purposes and are used?
The obvious one is Opera, but I think for managing costs, particularly anything into the payroll environment, is going to be very important for finance. They can get KPIs around productivity of employees into ADP and other payroll systems is key.
And of course payroll's quite regional as well.
It's very regional, but it's a rich area of data that Sun would need, and that integration to payroll is really important.
Is there anything that you see as well?
I mean, I procurement systems. There's there's some big ones, but really the way that PA Streams works is you can integrate with any of them.
Yeah.
So, and there's even hotels out there that may have 3 or 4 different procurement systems.
Yeah.
So that's a really big need. And to have the ability to use one tool to integrate or pull that data in is really important.
And having that connector library that makes it quick and easy to do
well,
that as well.
and one other thing I think about, particularly your point on purchasing and inventory systems, is with this tool, the mapping table is within this tool.
Yeah.
And a big part of the complication, particularly with Opera, is the mapping table for Opera is an Opera, and managing that mapping table and other systems' mapping tables is complicated when it's in the source system. If you put the mapping table in the PA Streams product, it does simplify the process and allows people to do testing earlier on, which is a big advantage.
You don't have to go live with the integration.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of, particularly with Opera, you tend to go live with the PMS before you've actually done your mapping and integration and testing. And that's always a problem for operations. And with what we proposing here is your mapping table is going to be actually
sitting within the Streams
within Streams, and that's going to make things a lot easier for people, much easier.
And changes of mapping catch us all out all the time, don't they? It's one of those things. Yeah, and the great thing is, as other solutions come in, Streams can grow with those. We can add connectors into the library to account for them. So, as you say, there's a multitude of different procurement systems, but that covers many different areas as well.
Also, it's actually quite a nice, you've got one area that you can have a dashboard that monitors all these different integration points as to whether they're up and successful and whether there are any errors in that process. And that's useful. I mean, at the moment, an IT organization may have a number of different integration points that they're managing in different tool sets. And, that makes life difficult. It's difficult when there's just one hotel, but if you have 20, 100 hotels, then it becomes a lot more difficult.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some of these interfaces are really materially important. So having one dashboard that actually gives visibility of integration points is really important. And I think would make big difference to the IT department.
Yeah.
Looking forward to kicking the initiative off at HiTech 24 in Charlotte this year. It's where we're going to be able to present our sort of package demonstration and discuss with clients. So
very good.
great. Thank you for coming in, and it's great working with you guys.